At this point, if Adrien Broner fought Bill Nye the Science Guy, I got my money on the white man. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so for everybody that doesn't know, there's an American boxer by the name of Adrien Broner. They call him the problem child. Or he calls himself the problem child. I think he lived a little bit too much up to his name, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so recently he was at a strip club. Now he's a boxer. He was at a strip club. A rapper supposedly beat him up and dragged him throughout the club. I don't know how true this is because we live in 2018. And when I tell you, everybody, like, you can't go in a club or in a bar without somebody fucking live streaming already. Whether they on their Instagram, whether they're on their Snapchat, whether they're just, I don't know, recording for whatever the purposes might be. I don't know, man. But there's always somebody filming. So the fact that I haven't seen any actual film of this and I'm just hearing stories, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Maybe it happened. Maybe it didn't. But just because somebody's a boxer, I'm not going to assume that they didn't get their asses handed to them. When I was a kid, right, I got this cousin. His name is Larry. He is not the best fighter. He is a big shit talker, though. And, well, he's one of those people that he'll go all the way up to the calling your bluff part. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he's not a great fighter, but he'll hang in there until the first couple of punches are thrown. He's not going nowhere. You know, he's gonna call your bluff all the way to the edge of the motherfucking ravine. I'm like, you're a funny dude, yo. Anyway, so shout out to Larry. Anyway, so so we was kids. I always used to hear about how he had a fight with this kid that knew karate and he whooped his ass. I mean, I heard the story like quite a few times. Like we was kids, I don't know, 10, 11 years old. So my point is, just because somebody knows you know, any kind of martial arts or any kind of self-protection, boxing, whatever it might be, that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't get your ass handed to you by somebody that don't know shit. Because at the end of the day, a street fight is still a street fight. You feel me? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a nigga gonna be like, oh, don't hit me in the nuts, I'm a boxer. You feel me? Like, that's not gonna happen. Yo, man, no kicking. I don't know. I can't think of an actual karate. I can't think of an actual martial arts where kicking is applied at the moment and shit. I was thinking of like wushu. That's more like with the hands and shit. Like, that was what was coming to my brain and shit. Like, anyway, so point being, Adrien Broner supposedly got his ass handed to him. And not just handed to him like they was in a fight and he just got beat up, but dragged. These are the words that were being used, that I heard used, and that dragged around the club. So I'm assuming, okay, it was a strip club also. So I'm assuming he was there by himself. Because I can't understand you being anywhere with your people. You getting your ass handed to you to the point where a nigga dragging you around the club and mofos is watching. Like, what? How does that happen? You know, like, seriously. Oh, man, his woman was probably there with him because, you know, his woman is always with him. You got to get beat up in front of your girl. That's, like, the worst, yo. Like, seriously. I remember this one time, right? I was playing basketball. So we was playing a 3-man. So he's playing a 3-man. So some dude, he's like way older than me too. I was probably like a teenager, like around 18 years old, 17 years old. So some guy shows up. He's like in his 20s and shit. So he show up with his shorty, right? So she on the side watching it. And McClellan Park in the Bronx on the other side, next to Yankee Stadium. So this is the old park too. So we out there and we playing. So he a big mouth. He talking, this and this and that. Like, he's so nice and shit, right? So he was on the other team. So when he was on the other team, I was giving his team that work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm killing these niggas. Like, back when I was that old, like 18, 19 years old, like, I was a fucking beast, yo. So I'm giving these niggas that work. So anyway, we start playing the full court. So when we start playing the full court, since he's not doing well, he start feeling away. I just bust his ass in the fucking 3-man. And now when we're in the full court, he's on my team. And I'm just hitting like every shot. Like bang, 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 bang. I'm killing. I'm raping. And every once in a while I peek over there and I see his girl watching me. So I say all that to say you don't want to be somewhere and have a nigga just outdo you in front of your woman. And I could just imagine if it was an actual fight and you had to watch, your woman had to watch you get your ass whooped. I mean, like, how do you go home and you know, like, she's probably gonna not even want to have sex with you for a couple of days. Well, she might just want to, like, to, you know, try to build your spirits up. Like, oh, come on, you're still the man and shit. And she's probably like talking to her girlfriends, like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to stay with this nigga. Anyway, so Adrien Broner got his ass handed to him in the club. There's no video. I haven't seen any video footage of this. Like, seriously. Like, this is a strip club, so maybe that's why nobody was filming? I don't know. But you're trying to tell me once the fight break out, they not taking everybody's phones at the fucking door. You're trying to tell me once the fight break out, nobody filming? I'm pretty sure people knew it was Adrien Broner. And then I didn't hear about no chains getting taken. Adrien Broner is always going somewhere with his fucking flossing like as much as he can. He's always trying to, you know, got his chains on, his rings on, his watch on, his bracelets on. I mean, I don't know. He got everything on. You know understand what I'm saying? Like, this nigga comes to the fucking club with all of his jewelry and probably all of his coats. The nigga's like sitting around like in 8 coats. All of them is like furs, like on top of each other. Like, that's how this nigga rolls. So I didn't hear about any jewelry being lost. You know, all you hear is that he just got washed up. Like, I don't know how to take this. Like, seriously? This is what's happening? First we hear about Snoop, who's supposed to be the pimpiest pimp that ever pimped in the rap game, getting I don't know, some weird shit going on with him and Selena. What's her name? Selena Powell. Some weird shit going on over there. And now we hear about a person who is absolutely an actual boxer getting washed up by some regular nigga in the club. I'm not saying to say it ain't possible. I mean, that nigga got a big mouth. Who isn't to say that he just got stole? And then after he got stole, it was on. You feel me? Like, that's a possibility. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so we don't know what's going on. I need to see some video footage, personally. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Where's the footage? You can't. Like, everything is being filmed nowadays. Like, first of all, the club should even have footage. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe it happened. Maybe it didn't happen. Maybe this is a publicity stunt. I don't know why it would be a publicity stunt, but at the same time, isn't this the same dude that said Floyd Mayweather signed him for $50 million? And then we hear there's a good chance Floyd ain't signed him for $50 million. Like, that don't even make sense, yo. This guy can't beat anybody. He lost anybody of note. Okay, he'll be the random. You know, any nigga that just walk in the gym off the fucking street, he'll beat that guy, beat the brakes off that nigga. But, you know, he lost to Madonna. I don't think that fight was close. He lost to Sean Porter. He just didn't seem like he wanted to fight Sean Porter into the end of the fight. I don't know what the hell that is about. Maybe his conditioning just isn't good, so he just tries to rest in the first couple of rounds. I don't know. He lost to Mikey Garcia. That didn't look like a close fight either. He can't compete at 145 in my opinion. Just my opinion. He can't compete in 145. That's why he had to go back down to 135, 140. Mikey Garcia's at 140. He's not gonna beat him. I just don't see where Adrien Broner can even find a fight at that he could win at this point. Nigga couldn't even find a fight in the strip club he could win. How's he gonna find some random ass fight out here? I just don't see where he gonna find a fight he could win. That's just me. It's just Adrien Broner. He's just. I need to see footage though. I need for somebody to have taped this. I need for something to leak. Something. They have video of fucking Drake on a secluded date with his freaking baby mama a year ago, a year and a half ago. Somebody got footage of that, but you're trying to tell me that you can't get footage of freaking a boxer in America in a crowded area where everybody is at. You at least got 40, 50, 60, maybe 100 people. I don't know how many people was in the damn strip club. I'm just throwing out numbers. But nobody got any fucking video evidence? I don't know. I just need to see some video evidence. I know everybody is reporting this shit, that it's a thing and it happened. And I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm like, come on, man. We need a little bit more than this. We need to know what actually, we need to see something. See something. You know what I'm saying? Put a nigga in a fake fucking Adrien Broner beard or something. Try to trick us. We need something. Something more than just people saying that it happened and there's 100 niggas there and nobody turned on their phones to record. That shit don't sound like America. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Leave it in the comment section. Just, y'all think this shit is real? Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't like being one of those guys that's like, yo, if I don't see it, it ain't happen. I'm not one of those guys. But I'm saying, somewhere crowded like that, nobody pulled out a phone. Nobody pulled out a phone. Even if it's just a random regular fight with two unknown motherfuckers. You talking about Boston, I think his name is Boston George or some shit like that, is the rapper. And Adrien Broner, they're fighting. Nobody pulled out a cell phone. I'm pretty sure the people there knew who Boston George was. He was probably throwing money. Adrien Broner was definitely throwing money. Definitely had jewelry on. Definitely was in there talking crazy. Because he's always talking crazy. And you trying to tell me nobody got footage of this shit? I don't know, man. It just doesn't sound like America. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgot about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.